Hi YouTube! I find it so funny every time I say hi YouTube. It's really cool. I'm just saying it because in my very first video I didn't know what to say. I couldn't say like hi friends or hi guys because there was nobody. So I said hi YouTube because YouTube was like my very first subscriber. Yeah, so however, I want to continue my pocket letter, and I kept all these things here. Normally I would clean them up, but because I'm still working on the same project, I don't want to be like taking it away all the time and taking it back out here, so I just kept it here like I finished last time, and I want to be trying to finish this letter in this video. So let's just start. You know, I was just thinking maybe I should let you guess what will I need. I will need white cardstock again. Yes, again. So, and now I want to go around the edges with a very light blue. Well, it's not very light, but it's a light blue. And for this one, I want to go ahead and use my leftover papers. I want to be using just the same papers I used here because I want those two cards to kind of coordinate, I guess. They're kind of similar. So I will be using purple, yellow, and pink. And I need just stripes of those. So just like this, they are like a little longer than half of my card. And I want to punch them. But I want to punch them carefully because I only want half of the flower to be off. So like this. And I want to keep this part also. And now from the leftover paper, I will punch a coordinating flower. And because I did this before, I have this one here already. And now I'm thinking I'm not going to be using this one. Just because I don't have any blue in here. I will make another card with this one. But I'm going to use some yellow. I'm going to stick those stripes onto my card. Just like this. Now I'm going to take the flowers I punched and put them a little bit deeper, but it's still just in the same way like this half punch is, as if it fell out of there, I think. So I will just stick them right on there. So just like this. And the half flowers will go on top. So it's gonna end up looking like that. Now I will take my hole punch and I will punch a coordinating circle. And I punched one here already just to see if it's going to fit what I want to do, and it does. Because this is like my smallest circle I can punch. I wish it would be a little bit smaller, but I don't have one, which means I'm gonna work with what I got. And I'm not even going to try to cut around this thing because I know I will end up with a mess and nothing straight. It's just too small for me to cut it down. Okay, I'll just stick it so it coordinates with the color on top. I could have done it with the gem, but you know, I don't want to be using it like everywhere. I want it to go to be just the same color like on the top. So, and this is done. Not sure if I leave it like that or anything will come on the bottom. So for right now, this is my card. it's ready to go. So I was crafting this pocket letter and I showed you, and I went a little bit to town. I did something different on it, so without the cam, but I don't think I had to like film it. So I took my enamel accents I bought last month, I think, not this month because I'm not spending money this month. And I just went here on the both sides right here, and then I took the pink ones and I went on the bottom. I know I went to town a little bit, and I took my pearl pen, I don't know if you can see it, and I made a little heart right here because this was like an empty spot and I wanted to do something. Also, I tried to write. So for some reason I wanted this one to be like, I don't know, a little bit inspiration, I don't know how you call it. So I wanted to say grow, blossom and bloom. So more for like a person, of course. I want you all to grow and blossom and bloom forever. So I wrote it down with my pencil. I don't know if you can see it, and I tried to do it nicely. I don't know if it looks good. So it's with my pencil. I will keep it there for now just to see if I like it at the end. If I do, I will just use my gel pen or something to write it, or to write over it. So that much to this part. And now I want to be crafting my next card. And I prepared a little bit already, so, you know, I don't have to punch it on cam. And this is kind of what it's gonna be. So, I just wanted to see how many I will need, how many flowers. And I took 2 pieces of paper. This was packaging from something, I don't remember. And one which is white also, but it has this glitter on it. And I was going to use my die. I have like a wave die, but then I thought, okay, if you guys don't have it and I use it, you might think, oh, I don't have it, I can do it. So I just wanted to show you that you can just draw a wave, I guess. I drew one. It doesn't look very, very, very good, but it should be good enough for the card. And now I will just cut it. Funny thing is, I start to feel kind of bad if I want to use a die or something, because like I said, you guys might not have it, and then I don't know, I don't want you to feel like you can't do something, so I want to show you without any dies. And I'm going to use a marker. Oh, I forgot to tell you that I cut this card a tiny bit smaller. So it covers, see, you can still see the yellow from the card underneath. So it's just a tiny, tiny bit smaller. And I will just stick it on top of this one. By the way, it's been more than half a month now, and I still didn't buy any craft supplies, even though my daughter got me, oh my god, I never talk when I do something. Even though my daughter got me a gift card for Michael's, and we drove by Michael's, and yesterday I went to the doctor's and I mentioned it already, he's like right next to Target and Dollar Tree. Nope, didn't go anywhere, didn't buy anything. The only thing I paid this month was shipping. So I'm doing good, and I'm not feeling like, oh, I need something. I really don't feel like buying right now, which is very good. I have a lot of stuff, and I think this is like, this keeps me from buying more stuff, even though we always feel like we need more, right? But maybe also because I started crafting this this pocket letter where I basically don't use anything and don't need anything. So maybe that's the reason also why I'm not going to a store. I just don't want to spend money right now. I don't know. I don't feel like that. So now I will just, this is what I did, and there is this wave, and I will stick my flowers right onto it. You know, I was thinking yesterday, if you don't have a flower punch, but you do have butterflies, use that. Or you do have hearts, use that. If you don't have punches at all, but you have small stickers, you can make the whole pocket letter using the small stickers. So it's not limited to flowers. For me it is. For some reason, I really like my flower punch. So I think on sale at Joann's it was just $1.50 or something like that. So this is the card. For now, I want to put some gems on top of this because I have gems everywhere. Right now I'm thinking, should I put the gems or should I use my pearl pen, you know? I am not sure about that because I do have a couple pearls on there also, and I love this pen, but I think I'm just gonna use some normal gems. While I do so, I want to use the time to say thank you to everybody who watches, and even more to everybody who comments on my videos. It's really nice that you're like taking time to comment and tell me if you liked it or that you liked it. And I understand that it takes time because I watch YouTube, but I'm not commenting a lot because mostly I just want to watch it, and you know, I just want to watch it, and I'm like, I don't have time to comment. I want to go somewhere or I want to watch the next one. So I know it takes a little bit of your time, and I appreciate it very much. So, and once again, to everybody who would like to swap a pocket letter with me, my address is in the description. You guys can just send me one. So just send me a pocket letter and tell me where you're from, so who you are. So I know who it is from, and tell me that you want to swap with me. That's it. It's very easy. Then I will make you a pocket letter and send it back. I think this is the easiest thing for me, because if I have like a list with people who want to swap, and then I get I tend to like, it's gonna get complicated, it's gonna get like, it's gonna stress me out. I don't know, I just want it easy. I don't want to be like keeping a list and you know, being afraid that I forgot something. So I'm done with this card. Very pretty. I love this one. I think it's like my favorite. I don't know, it's so easy, there is nothing, right? But it's just, I think it's very pretty. So I have one more and my shaker card, and I would say I will just move on to the next card real quick. And for the next card, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using those flowers from the wish shop. You see, I had like a whole string, but for NPA I cut out all the purple flowers. Now I have pieces like that, and they have no purple anymore. But she was happy, so I'm not complaining. So I will need those. I will need a white card, and this time I will also be using a die cut from the wish shop. So I have these leaves and I love them. I don't know, they came 3 to a pack for $1, and I just love them. You can do a lot of things. You can put them everywhere and anywhere, right? You can use them for whatever. So they are very like, I don't know, thin and delicate. I like that. If you don't have one, and I assume that most of you don't have one, you can just either draw it, if you can draw good, I cannot, or you make yourself some, or you use a sticker. You can just cut out a piece of paper as a stamp and then cut out the little leaves. I know it's more work, but it is possible. So, and also I am going to use, I'm not sure, I think I will be using one of those. Probably the pink one. I like the pink one. Those are from the Wish Shop. I don't know if I said that. And they come like on a string, but you can just cut out yourself one. And I want to use a marker. So guys, I got these markers from, I don't know, for Christmas. And I was so excited because I was just thinking, oh, finally I can, like, I don't know, do something, you know, like color something. Because I watched the videos and all this shading they do. Do you call it shading? I'm not sure. Oh, this is a little bit off. You know, it always looks so good when they use the alcohol markers. What were the other one called? Copic marker? I wanted those, but they are so expensive. So I bought this with the Christmas money my mom gave me, and I tried and I sucked so badly. So I don't color anything anymore at the moment because I got upset. I couldn't do it, and I don't want to be stressing or getting upset when I do something. So the only thing I use them for right now is more like this, but hey, whatever. You know, I thought if I just get the right markers, I'm gonna do pretty things because they're gonna do it for me. You know what I mean? But no, I guess you need skills for that. Sometimes we think, oh, if I get this tool, I will be making this pretty things. But no, you also need some skills. And I don't seem to have any yet. So I will stick it down like this, and this will be my flower card. This will be it, actually. I'm thinking right now if I should put one more, but I don't think so. I'm not gonna use this one. So I'll stick it to the paper just like that. So that's the whole card. I know, you probably think it's too easy, but maybe you are happy that it's that easy. And I will leave the leaves just like that because they are stuck in the middle. Nothing is gonna happen right here. So we'll just put the card in there. But I don't think, you see that? I didn't do it on purpose. It's like this one goes over there and those two are similar also, so I don't want to do that this way. I will just exchange those two. Sometimes when you reposition your cards, it looks even better. Yeah, I think this is better than it was before. And it says Girl Blossom Bloom. So this part, I think I will do that. But for right now, I just want to make my little shaker. It's not going to be anything fancy. It will just be a little shaker. You know, guys, if you have like, if you punch something out, you could keep this part. You don't have to toss it because then you can just cut it out like this. And if you put it on a paper and it's like another color, it's gonna look through just like I did here. So you could actually reuse these pieces if you want to. And if you have like, if you are making a pocket letter like this and you have all your things out already and all your little pieces, I just go ahead and I punch them. So, because there's not a lot of things I can do with really small pieces. So, you know, all I can do is punch them so I can do it right away. I don't have to keep them somewhere and then punch them later, so they would be done. And I think I'm gonna use a couple of this punched out flowers for my shaker. And probably, yes, this is what I'm gonna do. I wasn't sure what my shaker is gonna be, so I just decided right now, and this is it. And this is super, super simple. I hope so, at least. So I will just put a little bit of my, where is it? Tape runner in the back of the flower. I will push it into the pocket letter and stick it down there. So the flowers will stay, and then I will just fill them with the sequins. Okay, so I have the flowers in there. I could just leave it like that, but because I do like my shakers, I want to put some shaker stuff in there. And I want to start out with some seed beads. I don't know. I thought you call them seed beads, but I think in a video I heard somebody say sea beads. So which one is right? I would assume it's seed because, you know, they are small. But then I heard that and I wasn't sure anymore. So I have sequins, and the two I bought at Target. You see this pinkish and this iridescent. This is almost empty. I'm going to cry soon. Those are my two favorites. My absolute favorites. I just love them. The pink one is super pretty. Super pretty. And this one just goes with everything and makes everything look even better. I don't remember who it was. I'm so sorry. But one of my pen pals gave me the sequence, flower sequence. Oh, if I can get it open. And I want to put some in there. Okay, I think this should be enough. Like that. So I have the flowers. I stuck to it, and there are some little flowers. I love them. Just perfect for this project. Now I'm just going to seal this. So, and I bought this double-sided tape. I ordered it from my Wish app, and I don't like it. I mean, it's a good tape. It's an okay tape for everything else, like if I want to tape down some paper or whatever. But for, I will show you. Like when you can see the tape, it's not see-through. And I will just show you what I mean. Can you see that? So I have to cover it up with something. And I'm going to put something on top. I wish it would be see-through like this one. And I do have this paper tape stickers, it's called, from the Dollar Tree. I bought them a long time ago. It says it's a 16 count, so what is it, 2 sheets of paper? Yeah, I said there's only one, but it's even better. So I will just put the one with the flowers on top of this, just to cover it up. So just like that. This is my shaker. And I'm done. No, I'm not. Oh no. I still have to write this. So I took out those cards here and I used my gel pen to write on them. Oh my god, my writing. But I really wanted to do that, so you know, I just did. And the cards are over there because it's a gel pen. I don't want to touch it yet. I'm not sure if it's gonna like stay like that, if it's dry or not yet. So however, I was thinking back and forth for my side here, and I have those flowers from the Wish app, and I wanted to use them. I love them. They're kind of cool, but I didn't think they would go with the whole, you know, colored theme of my pocket letter. So I decided to go with the smaller ones. They are from the Wish app as well, and I have the strings because I cut out all the purple ones for NPA. which is good. I mean, I'm not like, I will cut them up anyways. Also, I'm thinking right now, I think I will put a piece of ribbon on the side so it looks a little better. I think I'm gonna go with the thicker one because the thin one doesn't cover up anything here. So I will just go with this one. Yeah, I think it looks good. And I hope it stays on there, you know. I don't know if the glue gun is gonna burn through the pocket letter. I've never used it like on top, so I'm not sure. Seems to work for now. So I will just put some hot glue, like step by step. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to burn through the pocket letter. No, it doesn't burn it. Looks good for now. And I don't want to burn my fingers either. I tend to always hurt myself. I don't know. And it looks through, like the glue, you can see it a little bit, but because I'm going to be covering it up with the flowers, I'm really not worried about it. Because this is just like a background for the flowers. And now I will just stick the flowers on there one by one. And because this one bugs me, I kind of don't like it. It has flowers, but they aren't really going with the whole thing. I will take it off, and I'm just going to use washi tape because I really don't like it for some reason. And I think I'm gonna go with the pink one. You know the feeling you've done something and you're like, okay, that looks good, and then it bugs you and bugs you and bugs you, and then you have to change it. So this is how I feel right now. It bugs me. I think a simple pink one will do. Just so you can see what's underneath. And because it's just a simple pink, I will put a little bit of bling on it, you know, so I guess because I like bling, I don't know, or maybe because it looks better. So just like that. I think this looks better than this flowers. They are just, they're nice, but I don't think they go with the whole pocket letter I made. So, and now I think my gel pen is dry. So I will stick them back in. And I am done. I'm not gonna put anything else on the side because I think the side looks pretty as it is. If I put like ribbon or anything else on top, it's just gonna cover up the whole pretty flower thing. And I need to make sure that all of the glue strings are gone. Okay, just like that. Alright, let me turn it for you and just show you real quick. So my writing, I don't know about that. I love this one. It's so simple, but I love it so much. And then we have those three. The shaker is pretty also. And the bloom, and a flower, and this one. So I am done. I like it. I have no idea who it will go to, but it will go to a subscriber for sure. So I will send it off whenever. I just wanted to make one. So I hope you liked it. I hope you got some ideas from it. You can make absolutely the same one. I don't mind. My ideas are not my ideas. Thank you very much for all the people who post on Pinterest or on the internet and have ideas, and I just steal the ideas, I guess, and I make them different, or you know, I don't know. However, thank you everybody who inspires me, and I hope to inspire somebody else to do something maybe a little simpler. So now let's fill this baby, right? This is a fun part. I have to write a letter. This is not a good part, but see, I like to do like pen pal stuff, but I don't like to write letters. It kind of contradicts itself. So yes, let me get the goodies and let's fill it. I want to start out by giving some doilies. I love to give doilies. I love to give doilies. I need to start like craft with doilies more, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really using them too much in my craft, even though I love them. I don't know why I'm not using them. And the Michael's doilies, I think I said so already, but I really dislike this taking apart part. They are stuck really bad, and then you have to be very careful. If you just like pull it, they are going to rip. So gotta be careful. And I will give her a couple, and this one I'm gonna do without a baggie because yeah, it's gonna stay in there. Also, I want to give some tea. So this one is new, at least for me. So, and you want, I like when I have a little bit something of new, because you know, mostly we share things, and if we do it with the same person, it's like sometimes it's gonna end up to be the same. Oh yeah, I have some tags right here. Those are from Target, and I love them. They are really cute, and they have some flowers on them, so that's good. I have buttons. I took all the different buttons. Some are from Target, some are from the Dollar Tree. Couple butterflies. Those are from the Dollar Tree. So those go in here. Also, I want to give a piece of tulle, because I never crafted with tulle. So I went to the store and I bought some for me, just to try it out. So maybe the person who receives the pocket letter never crafted with tulle, and she would like to try it out, so she has a piece, and then she will know if she likes it, if she wants to get more and do more crafts with that. She can just try it out. And I will give a couple of the flowers I used on the side. I mean, some people, they do take the pocket letters apart. I don't mind if you want like to take something off. I know I crafted it and I invested my time, but when I give it to you, it's yours. You can do whatever you want to do with those. I keep mine as they come. I only take out the goodies. So, okay, this would be it. I have to write a letter. I don't know who this one is going to, so I would say if you want to have it, leave me a comment and we can exchange one. You can have this one. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm thinking like if you want to, we can do that. I was also thinking, because I like to craft the pocket letters, and you know, if I have spare time, I could make one more. How about I send a random one each month for one person. So if you want to participate, my email is in the description. Email me and tell me that you would like to be entered in the monthly giveaway pocket letter. I don't know how to call it. It's not really like a huge giveaway, it's just a pocket letter. So if you would like to participate in that, then just email me. My email is in the description, like I said. So this would be done. I'm not going to do anything to the back because it's plain white, so there's nothing bad. So this is how it looks like. I will give you a very quick close-up. I did it before already, so you should know. So this is the full pocket letter, and I'm just going to fold it and I will wrap it into some tissue paper. And I found this flowers from the Dollar Tree I had in my stash. I will just put it on top of the whole thing once it's packaged, which I cannot do because I don't know whom to write the letter to. I'm not gonna just write a generic letter and then pack it, you know. So yes, like I said, leave me a comment if you want this. And if there are like more than one people wanting this, I will just, I don't know, write the names down and then just pull one, I guess. I don't know, randomly. So, or email me and tell me that you want to participate in the monthly giveaway, randomly giveaway swap, or whatever you want to call it. I hope you understood what I meant. Sometimes I talk like very confusing, even for myself. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. I did, for sure. It started out as something like simple, just to calm me down a little bit, because a lot of things are going on and I needed a little bit of an outlet to, you know, just calm down. However, you can follow me on social media. You can give me a thumbs up if you like the video, comment, and subscribe if you want to watch videos like that. Leave me comments if you want to watch, like, if you want me to make another video about, I don't know, something you have in mind. If you want a certain themed pocket letter, I will certainly try. I'm not saying it's gonna be the best, but yes, you can do that. And if I don't reply to a comment right away, it's not because I'm ignoring you. I have a lot to do at the moment, so I would sit down once a day and just check everything. So if there is a comment or anything like that. All right, so I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna be crafting another one very soon. You have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.